Hello everyone, it has been a very long time since I have sat down and filmed myself. But yeah, today I just wanted to do a little sewing project and I saw someone selling this top on Depop. It is from the brand called Gaia. It is the Rachel and I thought it was really cute. It was very expensive and it looks pretty easy to make. Let's do some sewing. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take my measurement from here to like here, because this is where the petal ends. So that's like 9 inches. Yeah, but I'll add like an inch to that. I'll make it 10 inches, whatever. So then I am going to do every petal on the fold so that each petal is like a double petal, because it looks like there's like 2 layers there. So I'm going to measure 10 inches. That's how long I'm going to do 2 of these. I'm just going to like sketch out a little leaf outline. I'll be honest, I'm not really using any proper like sewing techniques. I'm just sort of measuring. So here's how it's going to go. And I figure with seam allowance and like it's sort of ruched, it'll be like that. And I think that's a pretty good size. So I'm just going to do this exact same thing for the other side. There are darts in the Cult Gaia top, but I don't think I'm gonna add darts. I just don't really feel like it. I'm kind of lazy. This fabric is not my favorite. It's pretty thin and like not great quality, and there's not really stretch to it. There is some stretch in the Cult Gaia top instead, but that's okay. I'm just gonna do another one of these, and then for the other petals I want them to be a little different because there is some variation and I think that makes it a little cuter. So yeah, so I'm just gonna cut out all the petals. Alright, so then I'm just guessing, but I'm guessing what I did is, so there's like that circle in the middle, so I'm going to cut out a loop of fabric, and then since these are all on the fold, I will then string them like beads around this fabric to get them to like be all scrunched nicely, and then I will figure out the arrangement. Before I get to actually assembling this top, I'm going to sew 6 long skinny tubes, which is definitely one of my least favorite parts of sewing. I hate sewing long tubes, but I mean I like turning them out, that's fun. So yeah, so just for the straps I'm gonna do that because those are going to be incorporated as I am stitching the pieces together. Each strip I just made 1 inch thick because that was easiest for me with my ruler, and I just sort of eyeballed the length. 2 of them are gonna be a little shorter, but I just wanted to have some extra. And then sew each strip into a tube. I did mine 5/8 inches. After sewing shut one end of the tube, turn it inside out. This is the really fun part. I used a pencil. Sometimes for skinnier tubes, I like to use like a kebab stick. Yay, the tubes are done. Okay, so now I have this pinned into place. This is one of the petals around this circle. So I'm just going to stitch along the edge. I don't have a color match thread, so I'm just going to have it be like a little white contrast statement thread moment. And then once I get to here, I am going to string in one of these loop guys. You never loved me, Mom, but I needed you, whoa. I also just wanted to come on here and apologize for all of the close-up shots of my nails. I tried to do them like Jennifer from the movie Jennifer's Body, but now they're just all really chipped. So I have sewn all of my individual petal-y things with their tubes attached. Also, I freaking hate this fabric, so I'm definitely not going to use it for any more projects. I do not recommend this fabric. Like, it looks horrible. It also probably doesn't help that like I didn't iron it beforehand, but I was lazy. So now I'm just going to I have this loop, and I'm going to thread all of these guys onto it because I left it open in the ends right here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna find a safety pin to make it easier. Okay, so here it is all laid out. I just close this with a safety pin. Now I'm going to just go in here and sew it. Yeah, so like these are the side straps and then these are the shoulder loops. So after that one, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to make probably like little loop things so they can like slide on here, if that makes sense. And then these go around the waist, so it's a very strappy little top. So now it is time to do the first fitting of it. So I have these shoulder straps still pinned in place, so I can adjust the length if I want, but I'm just going to try it on now. This top is that. Gosh, I really wish I ironed this. Like, it's all like twisty, whatever. This does not look like a shirt. Then you go like, yeah. Alright, not a lot of coverage, but it's okay. It's a summery top. Okay, I think what this needs is some more stitching for like reinforcement. So I'm probably just gonna go in and like just stitch here so that these petals can like stick together somewhat. Yeah, I'm gonna like, I want these to like be more attached. Call it Gaia, if you're watching this, I'm really sorry for ruining your design. Alright, so it is the next day. I was trying to finish it last night. I just couldn't. But I'm pretty much done. I just did like another try on and it seems pretty good. I'm just going to go in here and reinforce some stitches because we don't want this coming apart. Not that this is good quality anyways. I freaking hate this fabric. Alright, here is the final product. I think it looks pretty cute. It's definitely not like equal, like an exact recreation of the Cult Gaia top. It's definitely not my favorite top, but it is my least favorite top. No, just kidding. That's a quote from Parks and Rec. The back, very cute. Definitely a summery vibe. So not really sure why I made this going into fall. A stretchier fabric would probably feel more secure. But this is still like a cute little piece. I feel like it would be good for like a music festival or I don't know, like just some beachy little vacation. In a side-by-side comparison, I can tell that my top is definitely like a Shein, fast fashion, Wish version, even though it definitely wasn't fast fashion making it, but that's okay. I still sort of like it. Yeah, it's alright.